Hello friends, Adam here with FED. So on Friday or Thursday, I can't remember which day exactly, I posted it because I'm recording this before that even went up, before that video even goes up. But anyways, I posted a video about Chrono Trigger and about why I love it so much and why you guys should play it, right? And it got me thinking, should I play Chrono Trigger on the channel? Should I stream it? Now, I know this is a Fire Emblem based channel, and it has been ever since we've become actually somewhat, have somewhat of a following. The Fire Emblem is the only reason we're at the point we are with the channel. Over 8,000 subscribers and heading towards 10,000. The only reason we're even there is because of Fire Emblem. Without Fire Emblem, I'd basically be nothing. It's my favorite game series. It's the one I know the most about. It's the one I've played the most. Especially over the past year, I've played so much Fire Emblem. And I still love it. I'm not going to stop. But I guess my question is, would you guys be okay if I started covering other stuff more often? I mess with this idea every couple months, I feel like. Every couple months, I'm like, oh, I'm going to start covering, general Nintendo stuff or older games that I like. And I was just, so I always get a head of steam ready to do it, and then I never actually go through with it. I mean, that's kind of the hazards of being such a niche channel, being such a focused channel, is that I feel like I'm kind of pigeonholed and stuck as the Fire Emblem guy, the Fire Emblem channel. And don't get me wrong, I love Fire Emblem to death. Again, that's not going to change. But I can't help but wish I had the kind of following that would be okay with me starting to cover other stuff. But I think, and it's obvious by the videos that I post, if it's not about Three Houses, even if it's like another Fire Emblem game that isn't Three Houses, it gets nowhere near as many views as anything else that I do related to Three Houses, and it's really kind of depressing. I'll spend 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes even more hours on a video. For instance, the Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War Shouldn't Be Remade video. I put a lot of effort and work into that one, and I think it's still under 6,000 views, which is great. I appreciate the views, don't get me wrong, but when I make a tier list video that takes me a few hours to make rather than 2 days to make, and it gets 10,000 views in a day, it's like, well, frick. Obviously people don't want to see anything but Three Houses from me, But I guess this is just turning into a rant about I want to play other stuff and I want to talk about other stuff, but I'm afraid to because I don't think that's what you guys want to see. And I know there's going to be a bunch of people in the comments who are like, just do what you want to do, play your games, But at this point, I do rely on YouTube for an income. Because it's a really great supplementary income for me, and I kind of need it right now, especially with all this COVID-19 stuff going on. Finding jobs is not the easiest thing in the world, of course, and I've been doing this for a while now, and it's been going well recently, but I'm afraid to change anything because you gotta feed the YouTube algorithm machine and do what it wants. Yeah, it's rough stuff. Woe is me, first world problems, right? Woe is me. YouTuber problems. I feel like YouTuber problems are first world problems that I shouldn't even complain about. And I'm not complaining. I'm really happy with where we're at. I'm just saying it is a stressful thing to try and keep up with all of this and to keep myself motivated to continue to talk about Fire Emblem every day, which I do. I'm happy to do. But again, it sucks that I don't feel like I can sit down and play or talk about my favorite game with you guys that I've been playing, or my favorite game that I've been playing recently, and feel like it's going to even hurt the channel because I'm afraid people are going to see, oh, he's not doing a Fire Emblem thing as often. I'm going to unsubscribe. That's the last thing we want, right? And again, I know YouTube, I should treat it less like trying to please the fans or please the viewers and more about, I don't have any fans. I don't like to think I have any fans. I have community. I'm trying to please the community and the YouTube algorithm rather than just, doing what I enjoy. which is how YouTube all started, of course. It started out as just what I enjoy. But now it's become, I have to keep up with the process. And Fire Emblem is my process at this point. It's the way I keep up. It's good. I like it, but man. I don't know. Maybe I think I'm going to post a poll on the channel. Hopefully all you subs vote and don't leave the channel. But I think I am going to... Again, I do this like every couple months. I think about branching out and doing more. Whether it's talking... I would love to talk about movies. I love talking about like... just cinema and film and all that. It's really fun to me. That's honestly, outside of video games, that is like probably one of the things I'm more passionate about in media. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks for listening to me rant. I don't know. I just felt like ranting for a minute about how keeping this all up on YouTube, being part of a small niche community, and feeling pigeonholed as a Fire Emblem YouTuber is kind of hard, you know. It'd be nice to be able to branch out without fear of people not liking it or leaving. But that's kind of the reality we live in, and kind of the reality I live in right now, which is fine. Again, I'm not complaining. This isn't me complaining, just me, you know, using my mouth sounds to convey my brain feels. Yep, that's what I just said. Mouth sounds and brain feels. Anyways, thanks for listening to my podcast. I'll talk to you later.